This screen allows you to make adjustments to price based on differences in complexity or market conditions. If the item you're purchasing is the same as the item purchased previously, choose Identical and click Next. If you're purchasing an item that is similar to the previous purchase, choose Similar To. You're then presented with a number of inputs. First, SpendLogic asks what part number this item is similar to. If you're purchasing a part with the same part number, enter that here. If the prior purchase had a different part number, that prior part number is what should be entered. Next, briefly describe how the parts are similar. Often, auditors issue findings due to not feeling comfortable that the items claimed as similar truly are. Be sure to make a good case for yourself and explain why the two items should be considered comparable. Next, we're asked to show the differences. A best practice is to list each difference separately. Start with a short description of the difference, such as change in material from steel to aluminum. Next, provide the dollar per unit impact of the change described. This can sometimes be tricky and may require help from a technical focal. Enter a positive number for increases in price and a negative number for decreases. The next box is where you provide an explanation of the dollar value provided above. Explain how you came up with the adjustment and be as specific as possible. This is an area of high risk in audits. At the bottom, you're also provided an opportunity to upload supporting documentation. Include anything that helps support either the comparison of these items or the basis for differences in cost. If you used a technical evaluator, it's a good practice to include documentation of TechEval inputs here. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, you see there's a box that shows total adjustments and adjustment as a percent of basis. Total adjustments is a sum of all of the values entered above. In this case, I had one adjustment and it was $50. Adjustment as a percent of basis divides the sum of the adjustments, $50, by the basis price per unit. This value is an indicator of the magnitude of the difference. If this number is greater than 20 to 25%, this may face additional scrutiny in an audit, so make sure the rationale entered on this page is strong. When you're done with this page, click Next.